Well, hello there. Who's ready for Take 5, August edition? This month's prompts are by Bree, and we're going to start right off with texture paste and a stencil. And I do have a bit of a plan, a little bit, not a lot, and that's rare for me. So you guys know how much I love texture paste, and when it works, it's wonderful, and when it hasn't worked, we deal and we keep trying until it does. And how was your July? Yes. I have to celebrate every time that works for me. Prompt 2 is CrossHatch. Drawing has always been a big part of my artistic career. However, crosshatch is not a technique that I have mastered in the conventional sense. So, early on when we got the prompts, I knew that I would be using my fork and the texture paste to create some under the scenes texture using the crosshatch. That way I am using the prompt but not necessarily held to artistic standards, so to speak. I don't know if that makes any sense. I hope it does, because I did have fun adding this texture, and it's going to show up awesome later on. I'm frugal, so I have to get every little last bit I can. So while I work on that, let me just explain. Hi, my name is Anna, and I am one of the 12 lovely ladies doing the Take 5 all around the world. We use 5 prompts that one of us chooses at the end of the previous month, and we create mixed media projects in our journals or whatever we feel creatively inclined to do that month. Our next prompt is rainbow colors, and I wanted to give myself a bit of a challenge. I haven't used acrylic paints in quite a while. I am really rusty, and you can tell at the beginning. And also, I didn't want to use all of the rainbow. Like, I have all the colors, but I didn't want to use all the colors. The bit of a challenge here for me was that I would only use primary colors, red, blue, and yellow, and I would create the rainbow by mixing and working those 3 colors. I don't know. I just thought of it while I was pouring. And these paints have been sitting in my drawer for a long time. They were open. They're in really good condition, actually. But they're not like the best quality by any means. They're Reeves from Michaels. I'll have everything listed in the description below, and you just want to look into that Amazon storefront to see all of the things that I use in my bullet journal, in filming, in mixed media stuff. I've got everything listed and categorized because I'm a bit OCD. If you're new here, I'm a bit rusty with acrylics because I've been working with watercolor almost exclusively for the last year. Um, but back in high school, like half a millennia ago, my preferred medium was acrylic. Here I am making green, and the red wasn't exactly working for me the way I wanted it to. Later on, I decided to add a little bit of water, and I got that, that movement that I've learned to appreciate from watercolor into my acrylic. I know you're wondering, why not just use watercolor? For the challenge of it, I use watercolor in almost a daily basis, so I figured not only do I have these paints sitting in a drawer not being used, but also I can't play it safe all the time. I wanted to do something different. And I hope that you guys decide to join in on the Take 5. Make sure that you use the hashtag if you're posting on Instagram. If you decide to record a video, please make sure that you reach out to one of the 12 ladies, including myself, and Kira will gladly add you to the monthly playlist that she has here on YouTube. It's a lot of fun. It's a great way to shop your own stash. I know a lot of people have a lot of accumulated materials and sometimes don't know exactly what to do with it. And it's always fun using a prompt. It's always fun creating something from scratch or recreating one of our designs. We don't get mad if you want to, you know, try something. I have definitely learned so much from um, the ladies that are part of the group now and ladies that were part of the Take 5 before. It's just a wealth of mixed media knowledge and techniques, and just the prompts are also really fun. So if you want to look up like old prompts like I used to do, I did a whole bunch of the first Take 5s before I was part of the group. I was a real fangirl. I still am. Who am I kidding? Back to this page. I'm still working it. I'm not 100% in love with it. I have some ideas in my head. Mostly on this orange and red. I can't get this, and I'm about to have a really bad idea. I decided that I wanted some kind of like coral color where you mix, what is it, pink and orange. The problem was the acrylic pink that I grabbed for was not really ready. So here I am mopping it up. What you want to do is you want to use a clean brush, mop it up, wash the brush, and come back and, you know, repeat as many times as you need. And then I just started blotting it out with a tissue because there we go. I knew it would work. I have a bit of a hole color-wise, but we will fix that, no problem. We'll just add more color, and hopefully it all works out for me. Alrighty, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I mixed a little bit of the yellow into all of the colors to bring a little cohesiveness. Um, Here we go. Prompt number 4 is stencils. Now, yes, I already used a stencil, but I decided that I would use another one because well, this piece obviously needs stuff. There I am wishing myself good luck. I've never done this with acrylic paint. In fact, I've only done paint through stencil with either gesso or the texture paste, so this was a first for me. And I am happy to report that it does work out. Um, Except on the corner there at the bottom, I did lift it right before I shifted my finger. But I'm okay with it. I can live with it. It turned out really good. So I'll definitely be trying this again and really like what we did here. Okay, and what to do with a dirty stencil? You flip it over and put it back on the page. Leave some marks. Leave some marks. I am all about the texture. I am all about marking up the page. Let's just do it. Now remember, I have that texture underneath. Okay, prompt 5 is alpha stamps or stickers. If you don't have stamps, or if you choose not to like stamps, like my friend Shanice. I decided on this little quote. I don't know if I made it up or if maybe I heard it somewhere, read it somewhere, who knows. But love louder than words. And I'm going to keep it like that. But I also thought you guys might want to watch me put the stamp back together because I have OCD friends and this is fun for us. Making sure that I put it back together. Yes. Okay. Distress ink in this antique-ish color. I wanted to the white was just too bright for me. So I like this antique color. I didn't want to spray it directly onto the page, so I'm using this little spongy thing. It's working for me. I love it. I love what it's doing. It's, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm getting kind of like I don't know, like, I don't know. I'm getting a vibe. I love the vibe. I don't know what it's called. Leave your, what vibe are you getting? Leave that in the comments down below. Alright, so dab, dab, dab. I didn't cover all of the white, but I did cover most of it. And I'm really happy. Yay! Okay. Wait a second. I forgot something. Almost forgot. One of my favorite things to do is add splatter. And this page definitely allows for it. So I am going to go ahead and add my Winsor Newton ink, which I never use as ink. I always use as splatter. And it just feels so good. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and press that bell so you don't miss a thing. Bye guys.